So, you guys are going to be starting at the staging point on the northern side. I believe the open, same as last week, the opened Taruxes and the Rhino are respawn vehicles and full arsenals for resupply. Your job is to pretty much sweep and clear the entire island. There's two types of markers. This first one, which has the X through the diamond, means there's infantry presence there. And then the one with the open diamond, a little bit of blacktop on the northern part of the figure is meaning it's an installation, which means that's a fortified position. Lanely, can you mute your mic, buddy?
Awfully sorry about that.
No problem. You'll notice there's one in the water. You'll find out why later, but regardless, that is all. There appears to be five fortified positions and 4 infantry markers, so that's what you're clearing. Otherwise, there's a debug corner on the bottom left. Falcon, don't touch that. That's how I spawn units in. If you try to touch it, you'll just get Hydra to the face. I don't know.
Iron Ale.
You know, that gives you an incentive, so I'll just say this. If you touch it, I just ban you. Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
All right.
I've been banned for
Do I have a question from the leadership of the guardsmen or the sisters? So, Katarina or... I didn't see who took the other group.
Hey, Foz.
That's Fuse.
Any
I'm
questions?
gonna... No questions.
Okay. I'll push you through. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, let's not make it 2 in one day, Liru.
Alright, Falcon, you're officially banned from 37.
Well,
I had to get you your second.
okay, let's do this.
All right.
That's a good thing I'm running is this then.
Oh, of course. There we go. I don't remember what the net is, but that's okay. But hey, at least we get to see this whole thingamajig in action. I'm gonna go ahead, grab a copy for that group, and be ready to send up what I need. Otherwise, I think everything else is set up accordingly to how I want it to be, which is excellent. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down random vehicles in the entirety of this area, and hopefully we'll be a-okay, but if we're not, well, c'est la vie. So, how are you all doing, chat? Wee-woo here. This is a fun little scenario I've developed. Just took the entirety of Sark Island and pretty much converted it. It's probably going to be a little framey in some parts, mainly to the foliage.
Why?
Don't know why I can hear people, but I think that's because people are transferring into the TFAR channel, which, you know, c'est la vie, I guess. Let me look at that issue real quick. That would be a server-side option under TFAR. Yeah, because this is completely off. Because I have it named as default, so... I think I actually just fixed it, because I just watched a bunch of people transfer into the channel automatically. It's funny as hell. Alright, well, you know, good old wee-woo fixing things immediately. I'm thinking here, let's go ahead and disable simulation on that side. Disable simulation on this side. Curious, if I re-enable sim, it doesn't break the garrison protocol, right? Excellent. So I'm doing that to essentially save some frames. And we should be good in that regard. Yeah, that group I'll keep sim on for, though. Alright. Otherwise, hope you're all doing a-okay. They're going to be loading their kits right now. They're one of the few groups I have that when we set a start time, they're not actually starting at that time. They're starting to get on the server on that time, not actually get stuff done. That's a-okay.
We are here to serve you.
Isn't that nice? Don't you dare phase through that building, I swear to God.
Send in Goat Team 6. Now.
Well, we'll see where they decide to go and where we'll adapt for that, but I'm not going to be doing too much until we get everything sorted here. So let's go ahead, put
We grow in power and position.
Alright.
We grow in power and position. I follow.
Alright, cool. We're not having heretical goats painted red. I could give you the goats. I can't paint them red.
Okay, yep. Yep, settings are right.
Can you not shoot that near me? Thank you.
Sorry. Love you.
Yeah, no problem. This is 5th OML, so it's a mix of guardsmen and sisters of battle.
I didn't know I was gonna get fucking disintegrated.
You volunteered.
All right, what's our LR net? 5-0.
Huh.
Is there a
Charge time?
tower
Thank you.
nearby that could maybe like fix my
mean-
thermal?
This is 5-0.
Good check.
I have no idea what he's shooting, and at this point, I'm a little too afraid to ask. Flame grilled falcon. Yeah, you'd be surprised how tasty that is. I guess I really don't know, man. Disable sim abilities path. I'm gonna go put these guys in a debug area.
I'm assuming it's a stroke meeting.
Probably.
Should be.
Oh, fuck. Hey, stand clear. Let me get right over. Oh, there's one behind it. Why wasn't there any access at that? Good second.
Alright, cool. They'll come in with sim enabled, and that should be good because I made the platform float too much. I should have put it right at the sea level. That way, I don't spawn in units that are floating outright. So yeah, in terms of all the buildings being converted, that was about an 8-hour job, and then some debugging between their mod set and just seeing if the mission file would boot with their temp. Are you kidding me? No. That might keep on then. Hold on. Override. Yeah, so the clicking in the mic is because of that, and it wasn't turned off. So I can't, because those are server-side set units, or set details, I can't correct them every time. I guess I'll just make some custom overridings in my mission file going forward for this community, because I personally hate the clicking so freaking much. I'm not playing The Last of Us, I'm trying to play Arma. So please, if you don't mind. But overall, got some nice things around. I might try to take off some Avengers. Though it's really finicky, but it's really fun on this quote-unquote runway. I've got everything frozen here just to keep frames okay. We'll see how long this mission lasts. I'm going to hopefully have it go for 2 hours, but we'll just have to see how things get with all of that. Hoping to mainly have some infantry fighting in the town, and once we actually get to, you know, garrisoned areas like over here,
Power and position.
things should be okay. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. So, how's everyone's Friday going? We're gonna have this, and then I might stream some Green Hell, or I might just play it casually to relax. I don't know yet. But, hope you're all having a wonderful time. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Ah, man. Latest I'm going to go is 10:30, so if they're not able to take control of the entire island, I'll see if there's even enough to warrant a second op. Might build something fancy and custom to add to it, too, like a water base. I don't know. Just depends how far we go. When's the next Vietnam op? Not for a little while, because I was mainly doing Vietnam ops out of my own Discord, but I've decided with the new month I'm going to change to a new flavor of the month. And I'm just going to stick to that. So here's my issue with having so many mods and people cycling through weapons. I'm worried they're crashing each other in their own mod set, which would be pretty funny.
I'll leave him there just in case. I'll leave that like the way it is. But I'll take this one out first. I don't know why.
Get that removed. But it looks like all the respawn vehicles were working fine, so that should be good. Got some nice fast attack vehicles here as well. It makes me want to do a certain type of op. I'm not sure if we have the mods for it though. But we have some IFA mod maps, so doing some desert warfare stuff would actually be fairly fitting. So I might do that for the next mission, as long as they get through the entire map. But that entirely depends on how long these guys take to Arsenal. What are you cycling me for? Specifically a convoy op? I'd love to do a full-scale Vietnam convoy, but I don't have any player bases with the numbers for it yet. That'll take me a while to rebuild if I ever do build it, but hey, c'est la vie. I'm just here to make missions and work with whoever wants to let me work.
Oh, okay, bad.
Cool night.
Understood, bad.
Let's see what weaponry they're picking out here. We've got
Fusey here.
some form of relic lasgun. The pistol that can explode if you overheat it. That's cute.
I think it depends on the mod as well.
More lasguns from various mods. Grimdark
The stuff we're wearing
lasguns.
is
Yep.
characterized technically by
Some bolters.
First time on the ground up.
I'm
good.
Interesting mix. And then you got a tech priest with some. I don't even know what the hell that is, to be perfectly honest. Falcon's running into the water. Hey, Tsi, how you doing? Thanks for the 5 gift subs. Thanks for all your support over the past few days. I do appreciate it. If you got a sub from Tsi, make sure you thank him or her. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the ops. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Goat Team 6 now.
Any elements on this net requesting radio check over?
0 by 5. You're broken as shit.
Team 6
Awesome.
now.
Fuzz, Blackheart, you on this net over?
I'm on the net.
Cool. Can you get Fuzz
Send
on this
in
net?
Goat
I'm gonna
Team 6
state something real
now.
quick. Over.
Alright, let me go find him.
Thank you. Sensitive ears suck.
Do note that since it's an island, I'm not expecting them to have heavy vehicles, so... Fuzz's stupid ass is somewhere over there at the arsenal. Go fucking...
Falcon, you'd be wrong.
Damn, was I? Shit. I accidentally put all, anti-infantry off.
Yeah, I mean, you can always change back, but, I mean, this is heresy, so I can literally just spawn a tank as Chaos wills it, you know?
Damn.
Logistics.
I was trying to be generous today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am on 50. Sorry, I was talking to Shepard. What was the call?
Call is, in 1 hour, 45 minutes. I want to be somewhere else. I've got a busy schedule tonight. So if we are unable to finish this entire map tonight, cool. I'll add something to whatever area we don't do, and we'll run the rest of it next time. Okay?
Okay. For sake of simplicity, did we just want to stick to the main island instead of going to the airfield?
Entirely up to you.
Okay.
Fire.
As long as yourself, Cap, are okay with that.
Yeah. I'll get engineer perms and I'll sit on 50.
Hypercore, I don't have an opinion. His community hates my guts, and they tried DDoSing me for 9 weeks, so I just stay the fuck away.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do after I repair it. Hi, could I get engineer perms, please?
Okay. So I can't tell you, because for whatever reason I'm not welcome. Yeah. Well, now you do. Five bits to kill Falcon? I mean, killing Falcon's pretty easy. Can you join? Just do 5th OML and you can join next week's op. I try to run a mission for him every Friday. The only times I don't run missions is if Vix tells me I can't because she thinks I'm burning myself out, or I have something else going on that is IRL related, which means I don't have the time to host. Which coming up is going to be KatsuCon from, I think, February 18th to the 20th, so 2 or so weeks from now. I'll be gone for a Friday and then back till... I honestly don't know when the next Friday I'll be taking off is. Probably not till like a random vacation in the summer. Why is Vix cable tied? Guess you're the only one who thinks a single bullet to the death as a death is unfair? Well, okay, no. So, it depends on the player base and the context. Because, let's put it this way. Let's break down op theory for a second. Because it doesn't matter if you're a mil sim, a casual sim, or whatever. No one wants to spend more than 10 minutes unconscious. Really, no one wants to spend more than 5 minutes unconscious, let's be honest. And no one wants to immediately go into the AO and get headshotted and spend another, 15 to 20 minutes getting into said AO. All right? When people play Arma, they want to play a video game. All right? They don't want to... Unless you're in one of those types of communities that want to simulate real-life combat, I want to say 80 to 90% of people just want to shoot shit. And 80 to 90% of that 80 to 90% is going to be playing as infantry. So your focus has to be on that. And again, the exceptions are, just dependent on the community. But for most, it's that way. So if you're going to have an event where you can immediately get one tapped in the head, you have to have a certain type of respawn system that's going to help alleviate that. Now, granted, the quicker and more simple you make respawn, the less people are going to take things seriously. Because what's the point of waiting for the medic to do their thing if there's a respawn vehicle immediately there? This vehicle, for example, is set as a respawn vehicle. So if people die, they can respawn on it. Because these guys do have a setting set where if they get one tapped in the head, they're going to get insta-headshotted. It happens. Hey, Sage, how you doing? So... really, it just depends on your context. If you're having a one-life op, we'll put it really simply. If you have a one-life op, don't do insta-death. Instead, just have insta-death under cardiac arrest. So, 2 shots instead of 1. Easy as that. If you have a multi-life op, don't be afraid to make it insta-death. Especially if you're doing something where it's like the player base is the superior force and they're fighting insurgents that, have weaponry and gear that's multiple tech levels below your player base. Don't be afraid to put on that insta-death option, because otherwise your players are going to be super casual and bulldoze everything. Really, it's just all about making things fair and then getting in the player base mindset of, okay, if I'm going to play this op where the Zeus spend 1, 2, 5, 10 hours making, I want to be able to enjoy that op fully. So if I'm going to take this op seriously, move cover to cover, not put myself in risky situations, what would be fair to that type of player? And then just base it off of that accordingly. Well, that's because Ignis is like TMTM, from what I saw. I mean, they're very casual and they will play things very fast and loose. In which case, yes, it's okay to kill them off because a lot of people are playing that fast and loose. But if you take a group like the 506th on a good day, the Mill Simmers, they take things slow, they train, they do everything as well as they can, but they still have a pretty easy medical system. But they could probably get away with making it more hardcore. But that's why death is so rare in the 506, because of that medical system. But their ops are all 2-life, technically. Fun fact. Oh yeah, and then we somehow shoot Drum in the head from like 300 meters out or something. Oh yeah, and that just depends on Arma and the settings. If you just constantly get mag dumped in the leg, you can take a lot of rounds, but, 1 to the head and you're dead. How are the settings for this hop? Well, let's take a look. That would be... Trying to keep these chuckleheads in the frame so I can see if they're, you know, done with the arsenal or not, but they're still congregating around it. Ace Medical. Appears to all be set server side. So we've got 4 times critical damage threshold, which I'm going to be honest, you almost always want to set that above. There's a few instances where you don't. AI critical damage threshold is at 1. Sometimes you want to set that lower if you're dealing with mods like RHS. I assume this is command send message.
Unarmed turrets is our respawn fix, correct?
The unarmed Tarks is the Rhino, and there's a single respawn point at base. Over.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Cog to command.
This command send message.
Interrogative, which vehicle acts as a rearm and resupply deck?
Those would be the 2 Trojans. Over.
Affirm, thank you very much.
Roger.
Don't take the one between my birds, or else I'm going to be angry.
So, there is a fracture chance at 35%, so they have to bring splints. Fatal injury death chance, 100%. So if you take lethal damage, you're going to die.
You asshat.
Fatal damage and cardiac arrest, which means you will not insta-die to a headshot unless you are unconscious. So you can take damage. You can take mortal damage. But as soon as you go into the uncon animation, even if you are in the, like, you know, few seconds of actually going in it and take more damage, you'll die.
My friend Dave says the Emperor has 4 arms. Is that a problem?
Flabbit, thanks for the 25-month resub. Yeah, I think the Commissar would probably shoot him for that. But I'm no Commissar. I'm just a Zeus. Regardless, thanks for the 25-month resub. Hope you keep doing the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So Bleed Out is still close to default. It's a little lower to be a bit nicer. That same with Pain. IV transfusion rate set to 4 times because the default one's actually really slow. And then you've got Reopening Wounds, which is, in my opinion, brutal for a 40k op. But, I mean, everything else is pretty standard. You got advanced medications, you got stitch kits. They can do the IVs and the stitching anywhere, but they got to be stabilized and yada-da. Nothing gets consumed, so you don't have to field multiple kits and whatnot. And CPR is set decently high. So this is a medical where you're going to have players die. Depending on their tactics, players are probably going to die a lot. If they're being smart, players won't die that much, but there are still going to be player deaths, which is why I give them respawn vehicles. Ways I could tweak it a bit more, if these guys were a little more hardcore, I would probably put their respawn timers up to between 30 seconds and a minute. But that is something you usually don't want to take beyond 30 seconds. It depends on the community. And c'est la vie. But balancing medical for a community is entirely dependent on being with that community and playing with them on the ground first and seeing what people complain about versus how they play. Just because people complain about something doesn't mean it needs to be fixed. Only if it being fixed is beneficial to the entire community as a whole. Because if you bent down to every complainer, well, just look at American politics. How fast do you think that Rhino will die? Not as fast as you think, because that thing can tank a massive amount of AT, and there's not going to be a lot of Lehman Russes on the map. Do they have Knights in this mod? Yes. Do I plan on using one today? Also possibly yes. Do I think it might crash the server? Also yes. But hey, it'll be fun. What's a Dreadblade compared to a Knight? I'm scared to put one down, but screw it. Ah, I see. And then there's a key you have to touch to actually activate it. Crap, I don't remember. Is it K? No. Dang it. Don, can you look up the Imperial Web Knights Knight mod and remind me what key it is to activate the damn Knight? I forgot. Ah, it's a Chaos Knight. Here, let me look it up real quick. Let's see if Don can find it quicker than me. I think we can actually just go to Web Knights. Knights. It's Control T. Excellent. Yeah, go do that.
This is Anvil. We're ready to go.
Vindicta is also ready.
Alright, I'm going to start with half of the team for just some simple 5-man teams here, and we'll see how things go. That is a Gorechild question, Don. I have no idea, Gore, and I don't really talk a lot, unfortunately. Oh, I'm feeling mean today. Let's do our standard.
Vindicta, this is Cog. Message over.
Send message.
Vindicta, would you prefer I ride in a unarmored vehicle this time and then retrieve the rearm and resupply Vic when needed, or do you want me just to roll it in alongside you? Over.
That's up to your discretion, really.
Affirm, I will make up my own mind then. Out.
I'm a wet.
FNF was a few hours ago. This is, not FNF. PvE.
Am I classified as a stingray? It looks like a stingray.
Right, Vindicta, Anvil's ready to move out on your mark.
Alright, we're ready to move as well. Lead the way and we'll follow.
Hey,
How do you sit on that?
We're gonna part ways eventually.
Camera's gonna do a quick top off and go up here you go.
That is not.
This is Cog. I'm gonna wait for a minute to let Pecan get in. I'll escort him to you when he's in. Over.
Hey, bro.
We have a nice custom voice mod for these guys, though, so. That is quite nice.
Hammer is taking fire already.
Yep, heard.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to be out there, but oh well. I wanted to add some Space Marine units too, but I don't know why. Their mod set just wasn't really happy with that.
This is Anvil. We're disregarding the road because, Jesus Christ, these roads are really tight.
Yep.
Close. You can smell them here. You can smell them here.
That didn't really go in my favor, but that's okay.
We are the knights of God.
Move in here, ready.
This is a very CQC-esque map.
For the doctors! For the doctors! More to kill! Give me more! Now.
I feel like I'm playing an RTS. Got some blind suppression over there. What I'm worried about is having too many units down in the pathfinding with all these hedges.
Hammer does not have thermals on this Valkyrie, by the way, so
Is
gonna be limited to what I can see
gonna be
through
a
the trees.
bit tough.
I follow! Ready.
So let's see what I can provide with.
Give us blood!
And they'll be advised when you're going up the road south on the left side, directly southeast from you now, you have a squad in the field. I'll copy. Whoever the front most vehicle is, you have.
Oh my god! Oh, that was comical. Oh my god.
Finally, Tar just needs shit. I don't know what from.
That was comical. I don't know why the sisters are all the way out there.
This is Anvil. We have taken contact from a Chimera on the road.
Should we hit it with a
Yep. Hammers and map. Attempting to engage.
Oh, that's brilliant. I was trying to figure out why units are going to defend only here.
No joy.
The stuff up
Sensors
there.
pen through the trees for some reason.
Having can be a little tough.
What's the status of your Toroxes at this time?
You're not coming to blue. You're overrun.
I'll confirm. Lost the way.
Gotta keep an eye on Falcon because I've got simulation disabled on assets up there. Woo. So that's the respawn vehicle. They're under fire.
We'll go.
But yeah, the reason I only wanted infantry here is because I knew pathing was going to be difficult. I'm a little peeved that they split up. I guess that's just what I gotta work with here. It's mainly unit pathing in the tight quarters, but this is gonna show me for next time when I choose additional
Positive check.
maps for converting. I know for the next time, you know?
After going full speed, full tilt straight in the front of that Chimera, we did not handle that too well. Roger, our vehicle was also neutralized. Looks like we're piling in with you.
Guard dismount was supposed to be down here, it looks like, so they're gonna take a left and they just drove right into an ambush. Malk just took that out. I send stuff over to the burning debris. That's not a good sign.
More to kill! Give me more!
The lag spikes right there.
Hang on.
Means the server's being slightly overwhelmed, so I'm going to check back on everything over here. And we should be fine. I think that was just a minor hiccup. Send those forces back. That's from a vanilla build-up.
Hammer has no eyes on enemy contacts on RTV to quickly do a triple R.
Gonna start spawning them in fire teams just to have smaller groups move out here. Yeah, I can tell Falcon's landing because he's back at the base. My thing, he just did that, so I'm gonna transfer it over there so I don't have the screen color deformation.
There is no way I can save you. You're just gonna have to respawn here in a second. Yeah, no.
I think that person's dead. I love the inaccuracy of that launcher. Wait, someone get up on the second floor?
Rhino's taking hits, but it's operational.
Engine damage.
Immediately, I'll come over there to give you repairs.
They went right into the town. So it gets a bit more open and easier for AI pathfinding to handle. They're all trying to get into this building here to overwatch. Not a bad position to do the overwatching from. It's definitely one of the higher ends of area at least, but it's just such a collection down here.
Anvil, you have contacts to your northwest. They engaged me as I was pulling away.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Ouch. So repositioning that squad around that position of units.
Venator, this is Gog. At this time, can you give an accurate marker as to your location? Over.
Wait, one.
Let's see how long we can keep them pinned in the city.
Maya, go ahead and pack pause here. Pack yourself up.
Yeah, they're just getting stuck in buildings.
Mark down that.
Woo. Yeah, they don't really last long, do they? They even get shot through the freaking floor of the building of the world and fall through.
Southwest of the objective. We're on a back road.
Ah, yes. The guardsman formation.
Alright, let's go. I don't know. Let's go.
Hammer Sisters, towards the direct west of the Trojan and the Rhino, you have an infantry squad. 100 meters.
Anything that's falling back out of the AO, I'm just going to delete because the pathfinding use of resources just isn't worth it. Oh yeah, the sound design is very nice.
Reference from your guys' position direct west on the other side of those 3 apartment buildings. Multiple infantry around the corner.
Alright, I need to put...
Standing by. Roger. Copy that.
Falcon, this is Liru. I gotta reinsert back at base. I guess he late joined, so can you take care of him over? Thank you. Well, here's Main Street.
Alright, I'm gonna push this way.
Some forces are now coming around. I guess they were stuck on each other's pathfinding, which is pretty funny. Yeah, delete that unit too. They're bypassing because they went to defend only. Yeah, so it's hard to have units kind of keep up with where these guys move because I have no way of predicting. If I garrisoned everything, the frames wouldn't be any form of good.
I follow.
Anvil, I have 1 times reinsert. Call when you have an LZ.
Hey, firm, we'll update guard position marker. Use that as LZ.
Copy. Tight area, or am I able to just squeeze in that?
I've updated it. It's a wide-ass open field.
Perfect. I'll have to squeeze it in. 700 out.
So I am sending some units directly, which I try to avoid doing, but this is just to keep the action going.
Solid copy.
To see, thank you for the 5 gift subs in addition. I appreciate everything, man. Seriously, you have no idea, but thank you so much. If you got us something to see, make sure you thank him or her. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Send in goats.
Farm of physics, so fun.
Now.
Alright, let's regroup on the west side. Get ready.
Send in goat team 6. Now.
Alright, Rhino's pushing around.
Anvil, this is Cog. At this time, would you like to deliver to you any assets? Over.
Send in goat team
Negative,
6.
Cog. We're good at the time being.
There's certainly some stuff firing in the air. Though I can't tell if they're trying to fire on the rooftop or who knows at that point.
Anvil, that tower to your direction, out west, you guys on top. On that bunch of shrubs, up.
See the tracers coming out of that area. So that's just staying behind with the the Trojan. I was about to say, did he like partially fall through and just get clipped, or no? It just, all right. Just because that texture is being weird. Alright, so most of the town's getting swept.
Contact 200 meters ish.
I'll start putting the full squads down again. I got single units retreating, so I'll delete them quickly because no reason to have them continue to stay on and consume resources. Got a vehicle wreck I'm gonna go ahead and delete.
Whoever's near the Rhino, go ahead and get an lineup that field works out here. Never mind, I'm moving to myself.
Well, okay. That was cool.
Okay. I got nothing to say for that one, personally. Welcome to the AI in CQC. It's
fire from your south, sisters.
very interesting.
Out of danger.
We're engaging.
He's suppressing.
He's taking fire from the infantry.
By the dark gods!
You can see where he's firing back down over here. Trying to see where these guys are now folding in. Yeah, it seems when they're set as individuals, they just go north on defend only. And that squad I ordered a while ago still hasn't maneuvered around.
That guy worked. Alright, Mello, get back up.
Turning from it.
Yeah, they're trying to demo that. Oh, there goes the building. So here's the thing. I'm noticing that some armors are tanking a lot more damage than they should be. And here's the deal. When I have,
Detonation, you guys okay?
like RHS, for example, I will make all the player kits, I'll make all the enemy kits, I'll test them with each other, and then I'll adjust the coefficients.
Yeah, explosion where you guys are in the building.
Between, you know, the players to make sure they're balanced and the AI to make sure they're balanced. This is a Warhammer 40k mod set that has almost every Warhammer 40k mod under the sun, with full arsenals, which means the players are allowed to take anything within reason. I'm not gonna balance everything, because I'm not going to even begin to try to do that. Because with so many different weapons, with so much different balance, that is almost impossible to do. Now, if these guys were, let's say, had dedicated loadouts and like specific armor, then I'd do a little bit of testing to make sure the weapons I was giving the enemy kits weren't too OP, but because they can literally take anything and use anything, I don't know what's balanced to what. You know what I mean? That would be way too much work for me. And I'm just simply not going to do that. So if I hear a complaint about it, I'm just going to go, look, like, you have everything under the sun. Bring a better weapon next time. You know, like, go into the arsenal and calibrate a weapon to enemy armors that are chaos related. And that's your best bet. But at that point, I'm not going to calibrate it for every single gun because that's just a lot of work for just so many different mods. You know? Now, if it was just TIOW and Grimdark, I would balance it out, because that's just two mods. But they've got, like, Sons of Sec, they've got the freaking Age of Darkness, they've got all these other little auxiliary mods that add, like, one weapon here, one piece of armor there, one Chaos unit there. It's just... their mod set is massive. It's absolutely massive. It's bigger than the freaking TSB TSB Warhammer 40k mod set. And that's saying something. You ping? Yes, what are you pinning for? Mike? Hello? Can I arsenal you? That's not gonna do anything. Just go up to the vehicle and arsenal. I can't... You can't interact with yourself if you are an arsenal. That's not how it works. Like, I'm sorry that you're super laggy, but...
Anvil to command.
Server seems fine to me. Says command, send message, Anvil.
When you have a second see if Mellow is anywhere on the map, we lost him in the first engagement.
He respawned with the sisters. So ask the sisters. Oh.
I could pick him up if I'll be crashed.
That's another thing. When you have a massive mod set with a lot of different mods working together, that's more likely to happen. So, you know.
Southwest far in the field, 300 meters.
Vindictive, this is Cog. If you could provide an accurate marking as to your location, it'd be very much appreciated. Over.
Copy, wait one.
He's firing at the infantry down here.
Marker's been updated.
Hey, firm, I'm en route to your position now. Please inform Mello that he is being retrieved. Over.
See, I don't want to spawn AI down here because I'm worried all the hedges are gonna, you know, take everything over, but I see an opening over here for that.
I follow. Make way.
I'll be approaching from your west.
Oh, that's great.
Sisters confirm, you know you have enemies coming in from the direct south.
What the hell is this?
We did not. Thank you for the update.
Something just severed my connection. I feel like that has something to do with it.
Is it just me, or is it thinking I'm seeing AI run in place?
Server side desync, because something hit water and now it's causing a massive desync spike. No idea what that is.
Server rolled a 1. Unfortunate.
Oh, camera's frozen. And my game just tabbed out. Okay.
Server's catching up. You still have those enemies to your southeast. They are front left.
Copy. Engaging now.
You also have another swamp forest far southwest of 120 meters.
This is not the worst of it.
Say again.
I just said this is not the worst of it and immediately got shot.
Southwest, far out of the town.
Copy.
Unless that was you guys.
So I'm gonna see if they're tied to the spawning of groups, because if that's the case, I need to absolutely spawn these guys like one group at a time.
Anvil, this is Cog. Do you copy? Over.
This is Anvil. Send traffic.
Anvil, to be advised, Cog is currently reinserted ×1 Mellow at this time on your last marked pause. Over.
Oh yeah, that.
Confirm guard location is good.
That's your server desync right there. Just put me back out of the interface with that little reset.
212 from your pause, 250 meters.
Alright, where are we right now, map-wise? Because it's easier to keep track through the map than this.
I'm gonna rocket them because they're way out of danger from anybody.
What are you? Okay, no. I'm looking for a vehicle that's small. It's like I'm not gonna get it.
Standing by. On the way. On the way. We'll go.
See if I can put that in close. I got the Trojan right there. Still got some fire at a distance. Gonna be deleting the infantry back there. By the way, everything else except for that group and that group are sim disabled. Funny enough. Yeah, but the Centaurs don't actually have a Bren gun on them.
Hey, I need someone more.
Hammer engaged for firing.
It's simple server desync because the server, I guess, is being taxed too much. For what reason? I don't know. But it seems to be tied to when I spawn more than one squad at a time.
Hammer, this is Dog. Message over.
Go.
Do be advised at this time I'm RTB to collect a vehicle and deliver it to Anvil. Once that's done, I'll need a RTB for myself. Over.
Wait one. Copy that. Enemy vehicle just engaged. Hammer, I pulled away. Let's see if I can come back around and find what hit me. It's an autocannon vehicle of some sort. Chimera autocannon, missile away.
That was the autocannons. Dang.
Confirm. Shack enemy Chimera.
Avram, thank you, Hammer.
Ultra bomb.
Oh, it's not frame.
Hammer's RTB, Trevor.
Oh my gosh, which... Yeah, that one's suffering a little bit. It's more network side, but oh well.
Hammer, we're hearing engine noises to our northwest. Do you have eyes on? Because we can't see anything over.
I couldn't see anything because of the forest. I'm off station. I have a fuel tank. Just give me a plus.
Copy that.
Gonna delete the infantry there. We're seeing them back apart over yonder. Let me take care of more bodies. Lead a few in front. Let me take care of Rex. Let me get additional things down.
We bring fiery retro.
Squad just outright pulled back, so I'm going to remove them from play. Let's give them a break and see what I can reinforce in terms of area here. Yeah, so one squad in is fine. Bring that stuff in accordingly. Anything that's fallen through the map for bodies, I'll go ahead and delete. Giving the server a little bit of time. Yeah, so there needs to be like a 20 to 30 second window.
What's your E2A ETA to guard location?
At this time, I've just RTB'd. I'll be collecting your vehicle and delivering it shortly. Over. Estimation 3 mics max.
Avram, thank you.
How long are you trying to figure that out?
Camera's back up in the air. Come to you, sisters.
That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Copy.
Grabbing a stubber. After they brought the Trojan vehicle back itself, alright. Time-wise, for an hour, I think we have time to hit both objectives.
Rough position on map. Where are you at, sisters? Oh, I see.
Position mark.
Scanning at this time. Wait one.
Copy. Anvil, what's your current location?
Guard is, or Anvil is at guard location. We're just waiting for a vehicle reinsert.
Just west, 200 meters.
Copy that.
Alright.
We're gonna mop up here and then push south.
Copy. I can't see through the dense trees, but my sensors aren't picking up any vehicles.
Copy that.
How many casualties? There's been a handful. At least 5 or 6.
I'm your medic. You can. You
Doesn't really matter though when they have the reinsert vehicle right there. Sister units back here in the corner.
While we wait. The rest of that would be a bad
Someone tell Foz people don't want to confide in me, but they definitely want something in me.
Langley.
Pathing on this map's a
And
little
you got
more
enemy
difficult than I
constructs
thought
out
it would
on the
be,
other
but that's
side of
fine.
the three-story building.
Affirm, thank you.
That would be to your southwest as well, sisters.
Pardon?
Our special
We have
net.
contact
Say again?
southwest.
Yes, Hall.
You have contacts
I did try
near
contacting
Anvil.
you.
It would be to your southwest.
Copy.
Hold fire for the moment. So I don't want to aggro that thing just yet.
They've probably breached that three-story building right now. Those that you're going to. They're to your right of your squad.
Oh, that's bad. Plasma gutter.
Okay, just stay on that, it'll be fine.
Tango is blind. Jesus.
Uncle the cog.
Capacity.
This is cog on position now, over.
Over.
I was on your side. Coming through.
I think he hit him! I think Shepard hit Langley in melee!
And we're moving. We're moving in from the fire.
Sorry, say again, Invicta.
We're moving in from the east to watch fire.
It's amazing.
Affirm, thank you.
The AoE wipeouts.
Is that your red smoke?
We are on the red smoke, it is not our smoke.
Copy.
Contacts have been cleared.
And we'll deliver the vehicle to your blue team, over.
Say again, Cog, where did you drop us?
And now the enemy souls to the dark gods.
Trying to disable the gun. Yeah, they went to defend only, so because of the vehicle charge, because of how the silly AI works out.
At this time, vehicle is on your blue team's pause, over.
Is it on guard location?
A few meters south of it, over.
Talk, what's your copy, below canopy.
Yeah, someone get hit. Falcon's looking around from the top.
We are moving now.
Because that's a fortified position. We'll see how the remaining forces go around here. Still aiming for that vehicle. So yeah, we'll see if they go south or, what is that, west? Oh god.
We will be masters! Ready for battle!
This is Cog is my turn. AO with John and resupply base over.
Christ. Trying to hear what that other gunfire is. It's hard to tell. That is the Chimera shooting at him. Oh, out of plasma ammo. There's 2 of them down now. Alright, but at least I can delete everything behind them, so let's get part of that in order there. Oh, Shepard got launched! Oh, he's gonna need a medic. My God! Just gonna give these guys my normal, you split the AOs and split your player base spiel.
Vindicta's location's been updated. Our Rhino's out of commission and we're currently in Mascaz. We need reinforcements over.
This is Cog.
Oh god, his body just flew even more.
Break.
Copy, Vindicta. Hammers inbound. Direction
Send in another squad for reinforcements.
Unknown, I just woke up. Presumably west-southwest.
Bringing in another reinforcing group on either side. This fob's been mostly taken out.
This is Cog. At this time, do you know what took out your Rhino? Over.
Plasma fire, I believe.
Vindicta, affirm. As a quick
Falcon, I think has full authority to start shooting at the infantry down there now.
It's salvageable. Over.
We have a big force coming in. We're gonna try and locate the center of it. Just did. Rockets away.
Direction?
Yep.
Vindicta, this is Cog. Be advised, approaching the north. Over.
Copy.
The direction of enemies over the blue. Oh, my ass.
Well, that made him, piss off after I sent something his way.
Hammer's coming back around.
Rhino's not dead, it's just out of commission. So they're trying to bring the Trojan up, but it's not secure here.
This is Ansel to Hammer.
Go.
When you get a chance,
from here.
do a quick sweep over Anvil's location, updated marker. See if there's any vehicles out in the field.
Copy. Anvil's location spotted. There wasn't a Chimera that's on fire, but other than that, it looks clear.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
I am out of dumbfire.
Oh, they're saying dark gods. I heard duck gods.
Stabilize, Vindicta.
Taken.
You guys stabilized?
We're fixing ourselves up right now. We're holed up in this building at the moment.
Position's been mostly
Wonderful.
cleared.
Hellfires for you.
Thank you.
There's more infantry there.
I'm pushing the infantry out. We're gonna basically go push the sister position, because if they stay there, they're just gonna keep getting airstruck.
I cut that force down by half, so you should have a fighting chance.
Yeah, they spawn in the Vic. Now they're taking fire from the infantry over to the north. All hail the duck gods. Quacks for the quack through.
From your soldiers weren't for dead.
Oh, they're all along that top.
Hammer's up in there, sister's coming out reinforce.
Some additional infantry coming to trickle in. Bread for the
We are clearing off our second level down. Moving in your direction.
Alright, that's just to put a defensive group before the bridge here. I'm going to have to activate this group now. And grab a Russ.
Standing by. We'll go. On the way.
To which I think Falcon is going to airstrike that piece.
Force is too thick. I think PID for those trees on Victor.
Real quick, gotta tap out.
Say again?
PID is spotty. I can't see through the trees, so call
Yeah,
targets.
neither can we.
Understandable.
Enemies are coming in from the east, though.
Yeah, I don't see any more to the east.
Also gonna take this off, and
I think
it's gonna die pretty quickly, so...
We'll pull away now.
You know, that's not where I told you to go, but I'll take it. Sure, that's pretty evil.
To Vindicta, we're going to be moving to your position.
That's
You
pretty
start
evil.
Location marked. That's where we're moving. We're going to be to your west.
Copy.
Enemy Valkyrie. I think I can snipe this fucker. One sec.
Alright, Vindicta, have you guys cleared out that objective marker to the southeast on the coast?
Negative.
Hey, we'll regroup with you and push.
Well, That's not good.
Hit it again, it's destroyed.
At least it wasn't a respawn Vic. Oh, baby.
Who got hit during that, with that missile?
Ouch.
Can I get some
medical?
blood? Yeah, whatever.
Anvil, you guys good?
This is Anvil, we're fine. We're going to move to Vindicta's location and support.
Copy. You guys moving south, I'm assuming, over that other island?
Alright, this position's clear. Gonna clear bodies out. Gonna have them join that group instead. And nothing blown up at base.
I'll
That's
go
good.
grab that for you.
Disregard Hammer. We're just going to move as mobile infantry.
Alright. The mag lift that just dropped off real fast, but it works.
I mean, if you want something to do, go for it, but we're not desperately needing it at the moment.
Ow, something is shooting me.
Oh, that one.
I bastard. Where that rocket strike just happened.
Vindicta, be advised, we're coming in from your southwest.
Look at all the bodies that ended up underground in the CQC. That's funny as hell.
Say again, Vindicta, you may be fine.
A lot of those bodies ended up underground.
Coming in from the southwest.
Strike was close, but not close enough. More strikes again. Too far.
Vindicta, this is Cog, be advised, Rhino has been...
Oh yeah, he always has it playing in his damn head. It's always a given. The warp sucked him to hell, yep. They're using the bolter on the Trojan as self-defense. Hey, it's a gun, use it. It's just really risky because that's their triple RVIC.
Also, Anvil, once we finish everything up in here, we're gonna be following along with you because our squad is only down to 4 members, 20 people left. Over.
Hey, we're literally about your west.
Yeah, we still have the rest of the op to go. Don't you worry about it.
Let's see, 9:30 right now. We might actually be able to do an AO that's either blocked off to that or blocked off to that, and then I can extend that base for even more stuff. That is certainly viable. First, it could be like hold a position as you're counterattacked and then push in accordingly.
Trying to hold it.
Alright, this is Vindicta. We're in our Rhino. We're gonna be regrouping with you at the... Is that your red smoke?
2, 1. You're good.
We are dead, each of you. We are taking Transline Welding Medic.
Oh, you're east now?
Sorry, disregard west. I meant to say left.
Thought I saw debris fall, but I don't see it. Because usually debris spawns and falls off the sides of the wrecked vehicle, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm not gonna bother with it.
Just the guy's pushing you from the south, Anvil.
The AI climbed the ladder and kill himself. That's adorable. Here, you know what I want? What are these called? Taurus.
Alright, Anvil, Vindicta's here. We're gonna be following your lead.
Affirm, just gonna see how close we are to moving.
It's an adorable little buggy of death.
I follow. I follow.
More QRF coming from that town up ahead of you. 5-man squad.
Make way.
Yeah, so they ran into the vehicles. They're immediately pulling back and trying to regroup.
Warm welcome, shall we?
I'm gonna move my debug squad since they're coming down here. I'll move that over here for now. Take care of the units behind them. And now you don't want to go because you decided to clip yourself.
Hammer Anvil, you have a tiny, I don't know what the fuck it is. It looks like a little rally car with a turret on top of it. Going to that next town you're going to. Just entered the town, continuing down the road to you guys. It is stopping.
Right, Anvil to Vindicta, we are doing a good old fashioned infantry charge across the field.
Copy that. We'll be right behind you, over.
Affirm.
So does that mean you want me to delete the tiny car with the big gun on it?
So is that you calling for Anvil?
Yeah.
Disregard for the time being.
Okay, he's playing Austin Powers now, going the other direction. He just said, fuck this, I'm going home, and almost hooked himself on a rock wall.
Fantastic. Right, Hammer, at this time we're approaching to the southern objectives. Any support by fire you can provide would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I got eyes on you.
Thank you.
Guess I'll have to go up there and cut his fuel because his AI brain is like, I don't want to go over there, so.
Pushing and that little baby car that he can't decide where he wants to go in life. He's in the field now.
Hey, thank you.
He'll be on the main road. You guys start pulling up.
Oh, you're like sitting on the left side. That's kind of cool.
Oh, you want that? Okay. That's
Speedy little thing. Wish it would stay in place, but AI be AI. I need to put AT into that damn vehicle again.
Anvil, this time, be aware COG will be acting as a mobile pillbox for your squads to have some relative cover as you advance, over.
Mobile pillbox. Interesting. Pocket Punisher.
Ready. On the way. Roger. On the way. On the way.
I'll give something Falcon to snipe. If that thing goes ahead of the infantry and I have an AT guy, I will take shots at it.
Hammer tally friendlies. Little rally gun car is currently south by southwest, bearing 218, 215 from y'all. Parked on the road. Should have eyes momentarily after that wall.
Well, I'm now deaf.
Hammer has eyes on a Lehman Russ. Looks like the Gatling variant coming into the AO.
More. More!
Right, Apple is addicted. We've moved up to guard location marker. We're going to continue pushing south.
Copy.
That dude just flew.
Chris,
Yeah, Hammer, if you can hit something in the rope, that'd be fantastic. Was that a no?
Yeah, no, I can hit it. I was just a click and a half out watching it do circles.
Oh, Abram, okay. It's very hard to hear shit.
Understandable, sir. Have a nice day. Just a way. Oh, shit. There is a Centurion cannon or some shit shooting at me.
The gun's disabled.
I hit it once. I don't know how it is. I'll check on it here in a second when I bring my nose around.
I can charge him.
Some of those ones take a couple of hits depending on what mob they're from.
You want me to kill it, or I don't know what you're asking.
Absolutely fucking kill
Okay.
it. If it's not dead, kill it.
Leave it unspotted.
Just the way. Still not dead. There's a hide.
Shh. It went underwater.
This cog be advised, leaving arrest us committed seppuku by driving into the water over.
I claim a maneuver kill. Yeah, eyes on enemy Hydra. Hammer's gonna go for it. Ow.
Well, that's unfortunate.
On the way.
I can take it out of normal fire mode. According to one of the guys, I have to go for a spin, so...
Why do you keep falling back?
Nice.
Like, where are you driving to? You don't have any movement order other than the one I've given you.
Anvil to Vindicta, we have moved up to the new guard location mark. We're just holding while we do medical.
Copy that.
The big pussycat script enabled. Yeah, I came all the way back here for some silly reason. Oh boy. Silly, silly heretics.
Ready for order.
Yeah, spawning those things on here is a pain in the ass, but you can take them
Well,
off.
Hammer's gonna go triple lock again. I forgot to refuel.
Hey, from.
Aye, aye, aye.
I've never seen a tech freak lose internet connection before. Damn.
Yeah, one of our guys said he experienced a 404.
delete those units. I'm gonna delete the tank. Put these guys on sim disable.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Alright, refueled. Coming back.
Anvil to command, there's an IAI that is taking control of our Trojan. Could you remedy, please?
Roger, there's nothing in the Trojan. Oh, that's...
Yeah, it's moving on its own.
It's technique.
Field due to being run down by the AI. Also requesting engineer permits back over.
Send the request again over.
This is COG requesting ×1 Zeus Hill due to being run down by the AI, as well as a engineer permits back over.
Roger, standby.
You guys
Anvil to Vindictive, we're going to push for the southernmost objective.
Copy.
Anvil, confirm. You didn't leave a Chimera behind the previous objective, because this was not here earlier.
Second?
There is a Chimera at the previous objective you guys were at.
Wasn't ours. We didn't ask for one.
Was it there when you guys were drifts? It wasn't there earlier when I was scanning it.
I don't recall.
Well, it's just sitting there, so just leave it alone for now.
Yeah, if it isn't moving, it isn't shooting, just leave it.
Okie dokie.
Shh. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Command, this is COG. Be advised, AI is still inside the resupply bag at this time. Over.
Roger, well, I don't have anything on my interface, so I can't really do anything about that. Hope that fixed it. Because I've never seen that before, where you are in a vehicle, you get desynced out for internet error, the game creates an AI on your character. What? What the actual? That's amazing. That is amazing.
Hammer and Bill, sisters, you are getting engaged from something, or well, something. You're getting engaged enemies south on that building objective that you guys are pushing through.
Oh my god.
And I fly like Hammer, bro. We see it, we're pushing.
Wonderful. The stellar looks down. The second heavy stellar in the big compound is not down on the very right side.
I'm not sure there's anything I can do about that, yeah. That's its machine spirit, and it doesn't want me to edit it, so...
There's a Chimera in the final compound. It looks like fireworks next to it? I can't tell from the distance.
What are you doing?
If you're able to strike it, then hit it, but...
I will make this down on the field. Make this up now.
Thank you.
I think you killed the AI.
This will land a Chimera. It might miss.
This is Cog. All call signs be advised. I've secured the resupply Vic once more after disposing of the imposter. Over.
This is Vindictive. We pushed south and we're going to be approaching
Lack
the
of faith in the
objective.
Omnissiah.
Affirm, thank you.
Enemy Chimera destroyed.
Bro, you microwaved yourself to death.
There's also another vehicle inside.
Vindictive, be advised, start location marker updated.
Second Chimera on a compound that's in an entrenched position. Get him, sister. Oh my god, kick him off the building.
Wait a minute.
That's the giant one south, Chimera?
Yeah, that is with the giant helipad with the fuel cells on the roof. It's if you look just below.
Don't know what that desync is. I haven't spawned anything in the past 5 minutes, so that's weird.
Affirm, we'll check the server.
I blame the tech priest.
You're not out of the map. I didn't even do anything.
The funniest
Server's
shit
not
is
doing
when the
anything.
tech priest dies, it does the window XP crash noise.
So, I have no freaking idea. How's everyone?
Liru, be advised, I have an error on the server. Never mind. Disregard. Keep it over.
I don't know what your server did, dude. I'm just a Zeus.
Confirm, yes. Look at the helipad on the next objective. Look at the pad. Chimera in a position.
I don't think they need resupply anymore, do you? Yeah, they're fine.
Reference black smoke northwest at burning Chimera. You have that infantry in that forest.
The corner bad.
It's not good.
These textures are finicky because I have a fix over here for that, but I don't know. I feel like that texture changes every single time. We're gonna have a third in the corner.
What was that?
You guys are getting engaged by the turret on the northern side.
Is there an op after this? Nope. Not till tomorrow.
No, that's way faster. Turbo speed. Go faster.
Scum!
What on earth?
Right, Anvil to Vindictor, are we disregarding that compound to the northwest?
No, we're gonna go kill it.
Affirm.
I think I just heard a knight though.
Negative. One of our guys opened a door in the building.
Oh, okay. Spooky noises.
I was
Let's
about
hit
to
the
say, for the
southwestern
Emperor.
compound first.
Affirm.
Chimera is actively scanning where you guys are looking.
That was the wrong ordnance, but oh my god. Well, that man doesn't have a chest anymore. Ow. And I no longer have a vehicle. Oh, I just nailed Shepard. Are you unconscious? It's hard to tell sometimes. Woo, mincemeat.
Understood. Copy that.
Envoy to command. We may have some people stuck in the industrial building. Never mind, they're free.
Do you really have people stuck? Or is it all a farce? Who knows?
Ready for order.
No, there is not, but it works.
Right, Envoy to the deck to be advised. You're leaving the rest of the compound. You guys are propelling force. That's the first word outside the compound.
Bully Falcon Simulator.
I just saw air go down. Was that heaven?
Alright, now with the air support down, we can do some ground strikes. Excellent!
Enemy Avenger in the air. Watch your skies.
Oh god, pull up! Woo! I forgot that thing turns like a ton of bricks. Oh, hey, look, it's Falcon.
Alright, I'm back there in the compound.
Southwest of compound is clear. We're heading out now to the northwest one.
Affirm.
is totally trying to last cannon me. Fudge heads. Oh shit! Falcon died. I once again claim victory. I don't even know what got him. I am victorious!
Vindicted, this is Anvil. We're clearing through the final objective.
The tail gunner got him? Excellent.
Copy.
Updating marker.
I mean, we did skip the one to the far northeast, but I don't know if we want to go back and do that or if we're indexing soon.
That is dependent on Liru's time.
There is still one fortified position that hasn't been cleared yet. Try scanning around the break. Southwestern island, and you should, part of the island, you should be good. Over.
Copy.
Southwestern peninsula of the island?
Basically the island you're on, the southwestern side, there's another building there that has some fortifications on it. You clear. Over.
Oh, okay. I forgot about there.
I'm worried. That Falcon fellow, he seems angry. Oh, he's angry! Oh!
Start playing with it after. Good. Oh, look at that.
Alright, Ace, let's get you home.
Roger that. On the way.
Ooh. Oh, is this far corner not cleared? That's a shame.
Right, Vindictive, what's your location?
We're southwest of the last objective we were at.
Papers are clearing something, not all that.
We thought that the thing was here, but this is just a tower, so we're heading to you now. Over.
Hey, firm, we're at guard location, we're just defending.
Copy.
Run, Rudolph.
Believe it or not, Fuzz, I lost the 2 circle. Are you surprised?
What's our time? 9:53. I think we're good. Alright. All forces, this is high. Stand by, friend X, over. That's fine. There's one dude left. He's hunting for him. Oh. Well, it appears the traitors are among us.
Did you guys make that melt bomb from above?
That's what that was.
Don't lie to me.
Alright, we're going to do the rest of that map next time, because there was some stuff that was put down that's gonna make that next half worth 2 hours. So, overall, I also think I fixed the server-side TFAR issue thing, so maybe tomorrow people will get moved to the channel. If not, I'll just set that myself, because I'm tired of seeing it. But otherwise, hope you had fun. If you didn't, feel free to let me know. I know that was framing for some people with weaker operating systems. I apologize, but that's just the map. Overall, yeah, I don't really have any complaints. Things went pretty well. Just a matter of if you separate your groups and try to have, 4, 5, 6 people fight an area that I designed for a 15 to 20 person op, might be difficult for you. Otherwise, hope you had fun. That's all I got.
It was fun.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Might be back later with some green hell.
Right, Kat, you want to go first?
Otherwise, with some friends. But otherwise, cheers. Have
so
a good one.
I don't know who is
Weaker
doing it.
computers,
It might
not
have been
operating
some of the
systems,
people that
but
left, because I had like half